Good morning, my friends. Today I woke up very excited because I'm gonna plant 5 perennials and 1 annual. Things that I was looking for a while. And as you know, I had told you before. Excuse my nails, are dirty. I had told you before that I don't plant in mass. One, because I don't have the space, and two, because I like plants. I like to collect them. I want to have one of each if I could. I know it's not ideal, but in my garden, I'm not trying to teach anybody anything because I'm learning as I go. I want to share my passion for garden, and I want to share with you how my garden progresses. I live in a small lot. It's not a huge space. And in the front, I concentrate more into being cohesive and repeating plants because it's more, to me, it's more formal, more visible, and it's what welcomes you, right, to the property. So I do have mirroring flower beds, repeated plant in the front bed. I have structures with the evergreens. So I in there I cannot just jam in plants. It has to be thoughtful. In the back, however, I'm having fun. I'm repeating, the evergreens, the big elements. Some hydrangeas are repeated, but I love all hydrangeas. So if I could have one of each, I am fine. I don't know. I know some people like structures and things, and like I say, I do too. If I had the space and I could make a formal garden in the back, I will have one, and then I will have a parterre garden and a more informal garden like meadow, but I don't have the space, so I work with what I have. What do I have? A city lot. What do I love? Plants. So I'm jamming them there. Could it be better? Probably. Do I love it? Yes, I do. It gives me so much joy going down there and seeing all my plants. But anyways, today is chilly. Today is a really beautiful day for a July day. It's in the low 60s in the morning, and it's gonna be in the lows 80 throughout the day. So it's gorgeous. We're gonna go outside and try to have fun, and I'm gonna show you the plants. This perennial grows about 18 to 24 inches tall and 12 to 18 wide. And it says it flowers all summer. I got this, and look how budded up it is. I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna put it in a minute, after I show you this one. This one is the Astrantia Magical Diamond Red. This is an Astrantia Mayer. It grows 24 inches tall and about 18 wide. It requires partial to full sun, keeps soil consistently moist, and it blooms in summer as well. This is the color of the flowers, and as you can see, it's all budded up. This is like a pincushion flower, and the leaves to me look like hellebores, and they feel like hellebores but in a smaller scale. So I am very, very happy that I find it, and if I find different colors, I'm gonna get it as well. I am loving this. So let's see, where am I gonna put them? I think I just might put this in here. Oh my God, the flowers smells so divine. This is the black light luminary white. I don't know if I should just do it here in the set. I'm gonna move it around, think about it, but I think this is where we're gonna land. This, the lavender bubbles, ornamental onion. I wanna put it in this bed. Oh, I like it. We needed that. I like the allium in there. I think we needed the texture and the color in there. So loving it. Now let's move on. Now over here we need to move the echinacea. So I'm gonna put the other. This plant looks like it's reverting to the probably normal side of it, which is a non-variegated species. But I'm gonna cut up all of the, let me see if I could find where the non-variegation is coming from. Yeah, this is one piece, the whole thing. Mhm. Look at that. I'm gonna plant those anyways, but I'm trying to take because I have another branch. Usually variegated plants, I heard they do that. Sometimes they try to revert back to the original state, I guess. But if I bought it because of the variegation, I do not want the non-variegated part of it. It's not that I don't want it, but I can. Okay, got it. That's it. Hmm. I didn't realize yesterday at the nursery that was like that, but now that I think about it, I get free plants. I have three, right? Well, I could make a lot more than three, but this I'm gonna plant. And since this also fell down, I'm also gonna plant it. But isn't that the most beautiful plant? Look at that. It is gorgeous. I forgot to hit record when I was planting it, so forgive me. But it's straightforward. I did not use fertilizer because sedums do not like fertilizer. I simply added fresh soil because the one that was there, I did not like it retain too much moist. So that's all I did. I think it's gorgeous. Let's move on. Let me show you the rest. Oh, I forgot to mention that yesterday I also planted some alocasia, and I added one here, and the other one I put it behind the sofas. I got it there. I don't know if I should put them both here since they're annual anyway. It's like one there and one here. I don't know. Something to think about. But anyways, this is the next morning because it got really loud when I was done because of the soccer game. So I'm showing you now what I did. This is a sunken Aurelia. This is where the Empress hostess was. Um, the reason why is because everything was the same green, and I think this is gonna be it's gonna be some more height, and the hostess there was gonna encroach everything else. So let's hope that this works like I want. But I'm gonna show you where I put the hosta. Give me a minute. I also moved from here the limelight. Oh my gosh, non limelight. Invincible limera. It was there. It was gonna get encroached by the Pinky Winky and the Quickfire Fab. So instead I added the Carex there, and I put another one over here in between the Pinky Winky and the Pufferfish. And this is where I put the Empress Wool hosta back there. Look at the Mona now with the light. Oh my god, this is just beautiful. Look at it. It's like a velvety leaf, and look at the bottom. Ah, yes, it's just amazing looking. And look at the brackets, the flowers. It is just a beautiful plant. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. Ah, you know what I regret? Not getting more. I think I'm gonna go and get two more. Yeah, I'm just gonna add them throughout. I love it. This is the Astrantia, and look at the color. See what I told you? It says red, but it's just like I don't know, the maroon, burgundy. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. I don't care the color, but it's beautiful. And this the canopy, the leaf canopy, and it's like it's gonna be like a ground cover at the bottom, and then the spikes of flowers. It is just a beautiful plant. Then I moved my carnation a little to this side because I wanted to put here the American Dream Coreopsis. I am covering the sun so you can see it better. But look how gorgeous the plant is. It's beautiful. And it's gonna be there flanking. And I wanted to like cover a little bit of the wood over here. Same as the Astrantia and the Mona Lavender over there. And over here is the Invincible Limera. I think the Invincible Limera is going to be happier here. It has more space to grow, and the sun conditions are ideal. It gets morning sun, afternoon shade. So, and over here, this is uh, the allium, excuse me, lavender bubble. Oh, look at the skates. Look at the leaves. I think it's gonna be gorgeous in there. Caladiums that I put here last fall. No, last early spring. They are all over now, and I am liking it. So yeah, I have another caladium coming out here. Well, friends, I hope I'll see you next time.